Those are cats on unicorns on my shirt because they embody how I feel about what we're about to do, not on this video, on the collection of them today, because I release 4, 5 a day on average. I think today I'm going to do 8. Because yeah, I got something to prove. And yeah, I got something in mind. What you want to say about it? I had to go recheck out the original version of You Are the Reason, so I know I'm comparing this to, and then laughed. Because it turns out I'd actually listened to that song before and figured out the chords to teach somebody. I don't know if I made a video on how to play that song. Doesn't matter. But it's funny when you're like, I don't know if I've heard this song. You're like, not only have I heard it, I actually figured out how to play it. Not piano, arranged the piano for a guitar. Not a big deal, like simple stuff. I'm just saying I made a simple version, not that it was simplistic. Whatever. Let's listen to Morissette. Daryl Ong I have not heard before. Morissette I've heard 4 or 5 times. And when she's not doing a good job, she's amazing. And when she does a great job, she's really amazing. So no reason to actually doubt her at all. So let's put on our sentimental ears and let's turn up our cool coat collars, because that's what Calum had in the song. I don't really know what to say here. Let's just go.
My heart beating.
That dude's voice is like, can I say delicious when referring to a dude? It's like, I just want to take a bite out of that voice.
'Cause you are the reason I'm losing my sleep. Please come back now. There goes my mind.
His voice is spectacular. No wonder he's singing with her, because her voice is also spectacular.
And you are the reason that I'm still breathing.
That sounds like a wood block with like tremendous echo.
I'm hopeless now. I climb every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken.
If this is like the actual live recording and he's like not doing any straining, he's not like kicking his head up. Dude, if he had to kick his head up and make a weird face, it would still be exceptional, because if you sound like an angel, even when you make a weird face, we'll take it. But you sound like an angel and you're just like relaxed. It's like not fair.
Oh, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason. There goes my head shaking, and you are the reason. My heart keeps bleeding. I need you now. If I could turn back the clock, make sure the lights are feed the dark, spend every hour of every day keeping you safe.
Great phrasing. I mean, obviously her tone and everything is amazing, but just like right where she's placing the notes and right where her consonants are. It's like why am I comparing everybody to food? Is it like, am I hungry? But she's like, not even know what I was gonna say. Like a fine. I'm using the word pastry. What's the elegant word for pastry? Like her voice is like an ornate wedding cake. That's lame.
Every mountain and swim every ocean just to be with you and fix what I've broken. 'Cause I need you to see.
How about this? Her voice is like fine embroidery. That's kind of getting to what I'm trying to say. Like taking something that's already magnificently done and then adding these little elements, these little details that take it to another level. They're harmonies, and especially going from the harmonies to apart to back together to apart and like just hitting it so effortlessly, or making it look effortlessly. Obviously, it takes years of practice to do this, but making it seem effortless. You see those smiles? Yeah, if you could smile like that while you sing like that, goosebumps. To see you are the reason. Well, congratulations to them on a duet very well done. I'm going to go ahead and say it's one of my favorite duets ever, but in general, I don't like duets. So, no, not taking back to them. I'm not trying to say like I have 75 duets in my head and they're my favorite one. His voice, her voice, I've heard it now 4 or 5 times. It's still spectacular, but you know, you can only be surprised the one time. Very surprised by his voice. Like, where did he come from? And Morissette also is consistently good. That's the problem when you're amazing and people hear you 4 times. They're like, well, now I know you're amazing. Now your job is you have to be amazing every time, which is like not fair. It's not a fair expectation, but it's kind of, you know, it's what happens when you come out into the world and show what you've got and it turns out that you're great. Now the expectation is that you're made great, which they did. Both of them were spectacular. What a great song. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to belabor the point. You want to write a song? Write one like that. You want to sing like a girl? Sing like Morissette. You want to sing like a dude? Sing like Daryl. And if you want to know how to hold yourself while you perform, you watch that video. It's basically like an A+ version of how to do each one of those steps. Well, cool. Now we're going on to TNT Boys, and then soon me, and then EXO, and then Acme, and then BTS, and then EXO again. And before this was also EXO. That means 3 EXO videos today. Sometimes your cup runneth over. Mine is spilling on the table. Let's go.